Did you know that the palm of your hand might hold hidden keys to your purpose in the universe throughout history? Hands have been seen as maps revealing the deepest secrets of the soul, and you might be on the verge of discovering something extraordinary about yourself if you notice a crescent shape when you press your hands together in prayer. It could be a sign that you are destined for a greater purpose, a unique path filled with meaning and possibilities. In this monk wisdom video, we go beyond what is visible to explore the deep spiritual teachings that connect your body, mind, and spirit with the cosmos. The crescent in your hands is not a mere coincidence in Buddhism and other spiritual traditions. Certain body symbols are believed to be manifestations of internal energies or past karmas, representing your connection to the universal flow, and possibly indicating a special mission in this life. What could this symbol mean for you? It could be a reminder that you have the potential for greatness, wisdom, and transformation within you. Buddha taught that we all have the inner capacity to awaken and achieve enlightenment. But sometimes we need signs to encourage us to look inward and trust our path. Before you continue, take a moment to press your palms together with your fingers straight as if you were praying. Pay close attention. Can you discern the crescent formed by your hands? If so, this might be a call to you, an invitation to reflect on your purpose and to awaken the divine spark within. In Buddhism, it is said that every experience, every sign that appears in our lives has a purpose. It is no coincidence that you are reading this. Perhaps it is the universe speaking to you, guiding you towards a path of discovery and spiritual evolution. This symbol can serve as a reminder that everything in the universe is interconnected, and you are part of something much larger than you can imagine. But here comes the most important part. Only those who commit to exploring their inner selves and open themselves to the signs will be able to uncover the deepest secrets the universe has in store for them. This video will take you on a transformative journey, not only revealing the meaning of this symbol, but also how you can use this knowledge to make a significant impact on your life. At Wisdom, our mission is to help you connect with these teachings and find the peace and clarity you need to walk towards your best self. Subscribe now and join our community of spiritual seekers. You are not alone on this journey together. We will discover what the universe wants to reveal to you. Prepare yourself, because what you are about to learn could be the first step towards a destiny full of purpose and fulfillment. As Buddha said, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This crescent in your hands could be the reminder you need to start loving more, trusting your path, and awakening to the extraordinary being you already are. Have you ever felt that there is something unique about you, but you can't quite explain it clearly? Perhaps the answer lies in a detail that most people overlook: the lines in the palms of your hands. There are rare, almost magical symbols that only some people possess. And one of these is the crescent. This subtle arc that appears when you join your hands is not just a mark. It is the first sign that you might be among those chosen for a greater purpose. How to identify this symbol? Join your palms with your fingers stretched out as if you were praying. Do not bend or curve your fingers. Now observe carefully. Can you see a crescent shape where the lines of your palms meet? If the answer is yes, then you are facing something that goes beyond the physical. This symbol is not just an anatomical trait. It is a silent invitation from the universe, a mark signaling a special connection with invisible forces. It's like a spiritual signature reserved for the few. Those who possess this symbol often feel an inexplicable call to discover more about themselves and their purpose in the world. Since ancient times, marks on the hands have been seen as secret messages, secret codes that only those prepared to see beyond the obvious can interpret. Today, you have the opportunity to discover if this mark on your hands is the sign you have been waiting for. But make no mistake, the crescent carries with it profound meanings and latent powers that only reveal themselves to those who decide to explore their true potential. You might be chosen for something greater. Perhaps this mark is a reminder that your path is different from others, a path towards awakening and enlightenment. If you have come this far, you may already feel that it is no coincidence observing your hands. Now is just the beginning. What you do with this discovery will depend on how you perceive your role in the universe. The crescent is not alone. It carries with it secrets that have transformed lives. This symbol is not just a mark. It is a secret language that few can Decipher a message that seems to whisper directly to your heart. Why do only some people possess this mark? The answer lies in the essence of the soul. The Crescent is an invitation for those with a special destiny, a mission that only they can fulfill. They are souls prepared for something greater if you have ever felt disconnected from the world, but at the same time deeply connected to something larger and invisible. It is possible that the Crescent is your gateway, the point of contact between the visible and the invisible, the material and the spiritual. This symbol is not just a mark, it is a compass, pointing to a path that few dare to follow in ancient spiritual traditions. It was believed that the lines on the hands were maps drawn by higher forces, indicating each individual's destiny. The crescent in particular was considered a symbol of alignment with the moon's cycles and with cosmic energies. Those who bore this mark were called to lead, create, or transform lives. It is the seal of a deep connection with the universe, but also a reminder that this force must be awakened. You may have already perceived this connection without knowing it. Those moments when dreams reveal strange messages, unexpected encounters that change your trajectory, or that simple glance at the full moon that brings you inexplicable peace. These events are not random. They are signs that the crescent in your hands is not just an empty ornament but a constant reminder that you have a special role to fulfill. However, like any invitation, it requires a response. Recognizing the crescent in your hands is not enough. You must listen to it. You must understand that it is only the beginning of a transformative journey. By accepting this call, you will start to perceive something extraordinary. The world around you will change, as if responding to the awakening of the power within you. This is the secret of the crescent. This is the secret that now begins to unfold before you. The crescent in your hands is not just a mark. It is a key to unlocking powers you may not even imagine you possess. Since time immemorial, signs like this have been seen as direct connections to the cosmos, and those who carry them are regarded as individuals endowed with unique capabilities. But what does this symbol really mean for you? What is it trying to awaken in your life? The shape of the crescent, delicately molded by the lines of the palm, represents a rare balance between two worlds, the emotional and the rational, the spiritual and the material. It is no coincidence that those who possess this mark often feel a keen intuition and an almost magical ability to attract what they desire. It's as if your thoughts shape reality, as if your wishes take form in mysterious ways. This is the latent power of the crescent, waiting to be understood and consciously used. Those who carry this sign possess a natural magnetism, attracting people, situations, and even energies that seem to guide them towards their purpose. But why does this happen? It is because the crescent acts as a point of connection between you and a greater energy. It is both a mirror and a channel. What you project into the world comes back, amplified, as if the universe is listening to your thoughts and intentions. The question you must now ask yourself is, what am I projecting? The crescent is also deeply linked to the cycle of the full moon, a time when its power reaches its peak during these nights. Those who have the crescent in their hands often experience an inexplicable euphoria, a feeling of fullness that seems to arise from nowhere. Have you ever felt this, as if the air around you were charged with energy, and every step you took was guided by something greater? This is the power that the crescent is awakening in you, waiting to be understood and used for your transformation. Get ready to start this journey and discover the destiny that awaits you. Do not ignore these sensations, because they are clear signals that your power is aligning with the forces of the universe. But here's the most important thing. The crescent is only a potential, a seed that needs to be nurtured with intention, purpose, and awareness. If you decide to ignore it, it will remain a mere curiosity in your hands. But if you choose to accept it, if you allow this power to grow within you, you can completely transform your life. The choice is yours, and the universe has already responded. In Buddhism, we are taught that the connection with the divine and with the universe is a deeply spiritual relationship. And the crescent in this context is not just a symbol, but a reflection of that connection. It is a call to something extraordinary, something beyond the mundane. If the crescent in your hands could speak, it would likely tell a story of love. Not ordinary love, but a transcendental love that transcends barriers and connects not just with the people around you, but with something much larger. The universe itself in its purest form. This symbol formed by the heart line represents a deep spiritual bond, a reminder that you have been chosen to live and share the energy of love in its highest form. Those who have the crescent often feel that their connections with others are different. Perhaps you've noticed how people trust you easily, as if they were drawn to your presence without apparent reason. This happens because your energy is naturally welcoming, almost like an emotional magnet. The crescent amplifies that vibration, creating a magnetic field of empathy, understanding, and compassion. You do not just listen, you feel deeply. And that is something few can do with such depth. But it's not just about attracting, it's about healing. The crescent is also a symbol of emotional healing. Those who carry it are often seen as a safe haven for others. Have you noticed how people seek your support in difficult times? How they feel that by being at your side, they can find answers or simply a space to reconnect with their own essence? This ability to provide comfort is not a coincidence. It is a gift, and like any gift, it comes with a responsibility to use that strength to illuminate the lives of others. The impact of the crescent is not limited to interpersonal relationships, it is also intrinsically linked to your own journey of love and fulfillment. But Buddhists teach us that true love is not just a feeling, but a transformative force that drives us to grow, to create, and to leave a legacy. Perhaps you have already experienced this in moments of deep connection with someone special, when time seems to stop and everything aligns perfectly. The crescent also awakens in you. Universal love, the kind that transcends the individual and reaches the collective. It is the force that drives you to care about the well-being of others and to make a difference in the world. That is why those who carry this symbol have a unique role in the invisible network that connects all things. You are not here by chance, and this mark on your hands is proof of it. It is a reminder that love in its essence is the most transformative power that exists, and it is literally in your hands. But are you ready to accept this call in the end? What you do with this gift will not only affect you, but all those who cross your path. If there is one thing that distinguishes those who possess the crescent in their hands, it is their ability to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. This symbol is not just a physical mark, it is a gateway to a special type of creativity and prosperity. Those who bear this mark also carry the seed of creation, a rare power to shape reality around them according to their deepest intention. How to unlock this force in your life? The crescent associated with the energy of the moon is a reflection of the cycle of transformation that governs the universe, just as the moon moves from phases of darkness to fullness at the full moon. Those who possess this symbol have the gift of illuminating the darkest ideas and creating what previously seemed impossible. Have you noticed how your best projects or ideas emerge in moments of silence and introspection? This happens because you are connecting with your creative potential, which is aligned with the energies of the crescent. The prosperity that accompanies the crescent is not only material but also emotional and spiritual. People with this mark often have a natural ability to attract abundance in various areas of life. Perhaps you have already experienced this without realizing it. An opportunity that arose at the exact moment, a source that appeared when you needed it most. This is not a coincidence. It is the power of the crescent in action, moving forces in your favor to manifest what you truly desire. But the real secret of the crescent lies in action. For this power to fully manifest, you need to believe in it and use it consciously. Have you realized how? When you believe in something with all your being, things begin to align in an almost magical way. This is the universe responding to your determination. The crescent amplifies that connection, making you a catalyst for what you wish to create. Additionally, the crescent has a special relationship with imagination. Those who carry this symbol tend to be individuals with innovative ideas, visionaries who can see possibilities where others only see obstacles. Great leaders, artists, and entrepreneurs share this quality because they understand that creativity is the key to turning dreams into reality. Have you ever felt that your ideas have the power to impact the world? That is, the crescent awakening, your highest potential. However, the prosperity offered by the crescent does not come without a greater calling. It demands that you use this gift not only for your own benefit, but also to uplift those around you. This is where the spiritualist role of the crescent stands out. Its power of creation and prosperity reaches its potential when aligned with the greater purpose of making a difference. Are you ready to use this gift wisely? The universe is watching.